to the Situation Room.
Hello, I'm the Catalyst, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM. This is going to be a bit of post-commentary for
Commander,
this episode.
good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Okay, now that he's shut up. The reason this is post-commentary is because I recorded this with Open Recorder, which decided randomly to mute my mic, unbeknownst to me. So as I watched over the footage, I noticed that my microphone's muted for this part. So basically I'm explaining that satellites reduce panic and give you money, and since the United States is flipping shit right now, we're going to be launching a satellite over there. It's going to give us a scientist per month and 180 bucks. So that's great.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
And then
capacity.
I start freaking out because I realize that I don't have any
Additional
planes
uplink
over there to intercept UFOs, so we can just see them. And like, that's really bad if you see a UFO but don't intercept
With
it.
this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Thank you. The fucking guy needs to shut the fuck up. Anyways, so, because if alien UFO goes by and you can't intercept it, the council gets like pissy because you're doing a terrible job. And surprise, surprise. Oh wait, no, not. That's something
You're
else.
telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my
Get
opinion.
that guy a shot.
I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate
It's right
with
in the
it.
background in this
Not to
cutscene.
worry. I will see
It's
to
kind of
that.
awkward.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Yeah, that thing in the background is the alien containment facility that they're talking about that they don't have. So that's pretty funny. So that cutscene was because I finished that research.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility.
Commander to engineering.
Yeah, I cut him off because I'm
Commander
getting
to
very sick of watching
engineering.
cutscenes.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
Push the wrong button like an idiot. Twice. Oh yeah, and then I was like, I want more interceptors, and I didn't realize that I have to go to a different menu for that. Tutorial shit.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan personally.
Commander to the research labs.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
So I debate, because alien materials would also give us the next level armor, which is like very, very, very important to get so that you guys don't drop dead. But, you know, plot item is important
Commander
too.
to mission control. Commander to mission control.
And then I build, oh yeah, it doesn't let me do, I want to build shit, but it doesn't let me, 'cause it's dick.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
And then I find out, I finally figure, well no, I fuck around in this menu some more, and then I finally figure out how
When
to build
selecting
more
a
ships.
specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
I'm like, oh, herder, there we go. So now, if we actually find something over in North America, I can do something about it, which is good.
Commander.
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
You think we'd see it with our fucking satellites before
Looks like that satellite
random
launch paid
schmucks
off.
would, but you know.
We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
Now we have sick jet combat. Hell yeah.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Neat. So we've taken down our first UFO. You can probably guess what we have to do next.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify.
Give me a Google Maps of this area.
Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
So now we're going to go to this UFO and loot all of its shit. So I will send out my crack team of subscribers. And I debated giving this opponent an assault rifle, but I decided to fuck it. Since I didn't really give shotguns a fair chance the first time I played this game, I'm gonna try using them this time.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a spark.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
So
Loud
that's
and
our
clear,
target.
Big Sky.
Big
We'll
UFO
monitor
over
those
there.
readings from
and that
here.
crazy fog
Strike
ball.
1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
And then it disappears because the lighting kicks in. And I try to find it again because that confused the hell out of me. But
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here.
so
There's
we
no telling how many
move forward
hostiles were
using
on
my
board.
usual cowardly
Approach the craft with
tactics
caution
of
and attempt to breach
running to
if
cover
possible.
and overwatching everyone. And then I find out that sniper rifles you cannot move and shoot. It has been quite a while since I played this game, so I don't really know. And then I put them on fucking hunker down because I'm stupid. More alien fucktivity.
Enemies in sight.
Oh man, a new type of alien. No, just kidding, it's more fucking sectoids. Oh jeez. So, realizing that a 28% chance to hit is kind of garbage, I opt to give him a bit of the pistol action, which I failed to realize pistol probably does 1 damage, so kind of the worst. So you still can't see shit, so just hunker him down over there with the sniper rifle. And since I can't really kill any of those guys, I'm gonna whip a defensive smoke grenade full of purple drank. Defensive purple drank. And then this guy peeks out and gets completely fucking wasted. Even though and those good bullets kind of went at a weird angle, but whatever. Yeah, Sir Chipperton racking up the body count pretty quick already. And actually makes an amazing shot here. I'm just kidding, he totally fucking misses.
Negative damage.
What a fucking sneaky stab. Can't hit shit. World's first blind sniper.
No longer a threat.
Good thing we have the non-offensive support class here to kill all the aliens for us.
Positive enemy contacts.
Oh, sectoids. Oh, those sectoids. When will they learn? And here I'm... Oh yeah. I think I just tried to take a pot shot with the oh no. Do I switch back to the pistol? Doesn't fucking do like any damage, so I don't know what the point is. Oh yeah, so this is one of the cool things you can do, which is like you move a guy up, and then if you don't really like the shot you have, or like... And again, our support, Mr. Leprechaun Squad, just fucking taking names over there. But one of the cool... Oh, and here I fuck up and don't put someone to cover, so I have to waste the rest of the ship's turn. But yeah, here's one of the cool strategies you can do is move someone up to cover, and then if, like, say you don't have quite enough damage to finish someone off, or like you don't know whether or not you want to take a shot, you can just leave them there and then come back later. So I'm going to try and take a pot shot with the pistol here. Which does a magnificent 1 damage. Can't remember what he does. Oh yeah, but he doesn't have line of sight, so he can't do shit anyways. But that's a strategy you could use if you were a better tactician than me, I guess.
Taking fire over there.
Which is lucky, because we're still at that point where a plasma pistol could really fuck us up really bad. And I left a sneak snail with the pistol because I'm stupid.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship.
And Leprechaun Squad's killing spree finally ends with a miss. He's on a mission now. Holy shit. That's a bit overkill considering he had 1 health, but hey. Gotta get the job done. And now we're just going to slowly approach the craft. Because this game is a dick and I have no idea what's going to throw at me in there. Because usually, on the craft missions, you start seeing the more dangerous and wanting to kill you aliens. They usually are packing a little bit more health than fucking sectoids. The general strategy with sniper rifles is since they can't move and shoot, you just want to sprint them 1 turn and then shoot the other. Which is actually quite a good mechanic, because it makes you actually be smart with your movements with them, which is nice. Now I'm antagonizing over how I'm going to approach. I just say fuck it, just send in Chipperton, he's a healthy,
To withstand an
tanky
impact
bastard.
like that, at such a velocity,
And this is our
the materials
next new
used
enemy
in that
type,
vessel's
whose
hull
name
must be at
escapes me
least
at the
an
moment.
order
Can't
of
remember what it's
magnitude
called.
beyond any element we know of.
Transients or
readings
something?
can't be
I'm sure that's
right.
probably totally wrong. I
If
can't
they
remember the
are,
names.
That's
they
a
called?
being of almost pure energy.
But yeah, so they're made of pure energy.
Readings coming from that
Except for the
creature
fact that
are
they look like they're made of
nothing I've
rocks,
ever
but
seen.
whatever.
That looks like the
Aliens.
primary power source for
This
the
shit's
alien
crazy.
craft.
So that's
Only
Illyrium right
has
there,
it
that green
guesses
shit.
the amount
You
of
shoot it,
power
it will
would
explode
have to
very
generate to
violently.
propel
So,
that ship. I'd
but it's
watch
also
your
worth a
fire
lot,
down
so
there.
in
That
general,
equipment
don't
could be
shoot
highly
things.
unstable.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take that thing
and
down.
so here I use the tried and true strategy of, I don't know what that thing is, let's shoot it with a shotgun. which well, 100% to hit. You know, can't go wrong. Kadoosh.
Dead and gone.
America.
Mission accomplished.
So yeah.
Incredible. It seems to have...
No, they're called outsiders.
vanished.
That's what they're called. So props to Wandering Ponyton for killing our first enemy above 3 health with his magnificent shotgunning skills. Yeah, shotguns are kind of nice where if you get close, it's just like, okay, I can't miss, and I'm going to completely fuck you. Oh, so now we are able to build an officer training school, which is awesome, because that will allow us to have more than 4 people in our squad. We can have up to 6 once we get some upgrades, which is, as you can probably imagine, much better. Here I'm deciding upgrades. You can get suppression, which makes you get reaction fire against the target that you select, and also makes them suffer an aim penalty, but fuck that, let's get another rocket, which will also allow anyone else that shoots at that person that gets hit with the rocket to do 33% more damage, so that's cool. And here you kind of decide how your sniper works. You can either have him move and shoot with a reduced penalty, or you can give him vision of your teammates, which is the one I end up deciding after a bit of debate here. So squad sight's the one I decide on. So basically, this one will make it easier for you to hit, but you'll have to position better and actually play more skillfully, which I'd like to think I can do, but probably I'll just end up shooting myself in the foot with this, but who knows. And we get all this shit. We can research beam weapons, alien nav computers, and power sources. And we get all this shit because we took down a UFO.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
And so, with this cutscene, we are finally out of the completely fucking narrow-minded shoehorning tutorial, which means that we can continue as I would like to play, which is nice. So we are done this episode. Sorry about the post commentary, but we'll be back to live next time. I'm TheCatalyst, and I'll see you next time.